All right, hello and welcome. Brett here with clickmail.co. In this video, we're going to get into pages, and I'm going to share with you now. There we are. Okay, so you can see here, we're moving on down to pages. All right, and now the pages means how many pages are indexed. And so you can see that falls under the indexing category. We've already gone through performance, and now we're in indexing. I guess I'll close these so we can feel like we know where we're at. All right, so indexing pages. So you'll notice on our website, we have 1,010 pages that are not indexed, and there are 9 reasons they are not indexed. Wow, that looks like a big problem. Indexed, we have 204. So we can look at this graph. Ooh, cool. That's kind of cool. So on this graph, you'll see how many pages are indexed. So we have 204 pages. Well, is that going up or is that going down? We'll go back 3 months. We had 173, 187, 205, 209, 207. Okay. So, relatively stable over time. We've definitely added some pages, but why do we have 1,000 non-indexed pages? Wow. That's a lot of pages. Well, we can find out. Okay. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to zoom out and we're going to scroll down and it'll tell you why pages aren't indexed. Well, a page with a redirect. So maybe we changed our domain and our domain used to be this and now it's this. Well, we did do that because we added HTTPS, which is you'll see that down here. Where is that? In HTTPS. And this, a couple of years ago, we secured our website from HTTP to HTTPS, which is the secure socket layer encryption. And we then started ranking on Google under the new domain of S. So if I had a guess, we click on this, we're going to start seeing that some of these pages, all 200 and however many, have something. Let's see, pages with redirect. Well, let's find out here. We have a lessons page, a lessons page. So we have an old home page. And so all of these are sort of redirecting to other pages, 200 of these. So this is quite a few pages. And the question is, well, why are all of these redirecting? You'll notice it's going up. So this is a recent issue. This was just a week ago. So we're going to want to try to figure that out. Now, let's go backwards and let's look at, so pages with redirect, pages not found. That's a 404 error when your page is just gone. Well, we apparently have 66 pages not found and they're going up. So why is this? A lessons page, a lessons. They're all lesson pages. Interesting. Okay. So we're starting to get an idea. We've got a lot of problems on something called lessons pages. Okay. Now, there are other pages that are excluded by a no index tag. We briefly mentioned this earlier. If you go in on the back end of your website for a particular page, or even for multiple pages, I'm sure, you can say, do you want to exclude this from being indexed by search engines? And if you click yes, then this is going to be the issue. And so let's go in here, probably a bunch of lessons pages. Let's look, and you'll notice it's going up. Okay, so we've got some feeds, which makes sense. Lessons, there we go. We've got files, specific MP files that are no indexed. And that also makes sense because we're not trying to rank files for free download. We want to sell those. So what are we going to tell the search engine for this file here? Don't index it because it's not free. We need people to buy it. So now the lessons pages that we're starting to see, these are the pages that you're on right now where we have a lesson. And we don't want those indexed either because why? Because people have to pay to be here. And I don't just want people accessing any lesson anytime they want. So that is the pages. Now we're going to go back to pages. We're going to keep looking here. Alternate page. Okay, we're not going to get into that one. That's not really necessary. I'll show you. This is really the big one you're going to want to know. Crawled but currently not indexed. These are going to be problem pages you need to get into. Okay. Crawled but currently not indexed mean Google looked at your page and said, we don't want that on Google. And so here you'll notice lessons, and then this is an actual article. Okay, so in this case, this article is why people leave the church. Well, that's not on Google. Well, that's not good. That's an actual blog. Well, I want that on Google. This one's a lesson. I don't really want that on Google, so I don't care. Lesson. And there's 57 of these, so we can go down and start looking. Members has to do with membership stuff. I don't really care for that. Course categories. This is a blog that should be on Google. This is a blog that should be on Google. And then lessons. Okay, so all this stuff. Now, how do I get the content on Google that I want on Google? I'm going to come here and we're going to go inspect URL. That's this up here. URL inspection is going to take us back over. It's going to put it on a priority crawl list. And we can see this is going to be different. You'll notice URL is not on Google. It is in the post sitemap. It's in the sitemap index. That's great. Referring page. We have a couple pages referring to it. It was last crawled on April 7th. So this is almost a month ago. And let's look it up. Let's make sure this page is actually there. Let's see if it appears that it's functioning. Okay, so there we go. Okay, and what do we have? We do have a very well put together and long post. This seems like this should be a pretty functional article. So why isn't it showing up? I'm not sure. We could get deeper into it if we really wanted to. But yeah, I mean, this looks like this is a legit article. So what we're going to do, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go ahead and say request indexing. And we're going to have Google go ahead and re-index this piece of content. And you can do this occasionally. Ideally, what we want is we just want to have a really clean Google Search Console where we don't have all this stuff showing up, especially all these lessons and things. We would prefer to just have it be clean and not have any of that showing up. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so you'll see indexing requested, and it'll either go on Google or it won't. Now, Google is usually not going to tell you why a page, this is really frustrating, is crawled but not indexed. The insinuation is that it's just not quite good enough quality to rank in the top 100, so it doesn't index you. It's like, okay, fine, but they won't tell you why. So you just have to sort of improve the quality and make a theory and improve the quality. All right, moving on. Duplicates. Google chose different canonical. Okay, it's a duplicate page. So we have one duplicate page in here, and let's see what that is. Yeah, and you'll see here we have an article about recessions, and it's 2 because why? Because we literally had the wrong URL, and someone made it a second time and stuck 2 at the end. So we have a recessions 1, and that's just the normal link. So this is a duplicate, and I should just delete this off the site. Okay. So coming down here, discovered, crawled, currently not indexed, discovered, currently not indexed is another one, which means Google has discovered the page, but it has not yet crawled the page. And so that is a problem. Now, you'll notice a lot of these, I don't even want it to. And so like category pages, Google's often not even going to index because it doesn't want to send people to a category. It wants to send them to an article. So this is fine. Like none of these are a big deal. Category pages, course pages, these are not articles. I just want to make sure the articles are on there. Okay. Now, one of the ways, I'll show you a little sneak peek. We can go over to Sitemaps. And I can go to my post sitemaps. We have 128 posts. And what do you notice over here? We have this is the course sitemap with all of the lessons, and there's a gajillion of them. Okay, so this is what's not ranking, and that's fine. But the post sitemap is what I'm very interested in. And why don't we see page indexing for this post? And you'll notice now we're looking a lot better. That makes a lot more sense. And if I'm interested in crawling currently not indexed from posts, well, here we go. And now I know what we need to work on. SEO. We've got some, this one makes sense. This was one of the first articles we wrote, and it was really bad. And so some of these are just not going to be quality enough, and I'll probably just go delete them off the website because they're old and we've already got better content out there. But like this one right here, why people leave the church, we looked at that one. That's actually a really good post. So now let's say you go into all of those posts and you want Google to come in and recrawl those and reindex them. I can validate fix, and then it should post them, assuming I fix the issues Google believes that we had. So that's another way to get into pages and kind of categorize those pages. If I want to go to click, so that was my posts. This is my author sitemap for our authors categories. And nope, I don't want my categories listed. I don't really care. But here, pages, how many of my actual website pages are ranking, we can see here the majority, but we do have some that aren't ranking properly. It looks like 9, 10, 11, 12. We got like 12 pages that aren't properly ranking. So which ones are crawled? And Google said, nope, we don't want them. That's a problem. Discovered means, and I didn't quite fill this out, means Google hasn't yet had the resources to allocate to putting them on Google. So maybe I need to have them re-index and say, okay, Google, get serious, let's go. So account, I don't care. Yeah, this one should be, SEO company. That's a sales page. So we definitely want that. Dashboard doesn't really matter. I don't want that indexed anyway. Yeah, so there's any number of different pages in here. Some, like a test page, I don't want that on there. I probably need to delete that. So you can come in here and you can start cleaning up your site. You can start cleaning up your files too. So anyway, with that, this is the video training on pages and indexing those pages and how to kind of start understanding how you're indexing and why you're indexing. I'll see you in the next video. We're going to get into video pages. We'll see you there.